people, it's me, Rachel Egutera, your business coach, your optimistic driver. Today, we're going to talk about something very, very important which will really help your business. In these days where you have sophisticated things are developing more and more. You can use different strategies in marketing your business because if you look at the world generally, digital marketing is growing. So you can get a lot of customers through digital marketing. So stay tuned. Today I'm going to talk about how to get more clients or customers through content marketing or digital marketing. Welcome, my new subscribers. I welcome you and I thank you very much for coming back to my YouTube channel. Then, newcomers, I also welcome you to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that now. Hit the subscription button and smash the notification icon. Turn it on, yes, too, so that you will not miss out in any of my videos. In my last video, I talked about tips which can help you not to quit your business. The first one I mentioned is when you want to start your business, expect challenges. Do not expect the road to be smooth. Then I also talked about connect with like-minded entrepreneurs, those who will help you, those who are experienced in your niche or in your field. Then the third thing I talked about was revisit your business plan or your business aim. And the last thing I talked about is evaluate your progress. So if you have not watched my last video, I advise you to watch it after this video. So stay tuned. So like I said, we're going to talk about content marketing. What is content marketing? Content marketing is the use of various content formats and the online media in order to attract your customers and sell your product or service to them. So in this video, we're going to talk about 3 steps on how you can attract your target audience with creating of content. The first tip is for you to make research. Begin your research. For you to be able to create content, you have to find out what your ideal audience really needs. First of all, who are your ideal audience? What do they need? What is really trending among your audience? You also need to think about, apart from who are your target audience, you also need to think about where you can find your target audience, their geographical location. Can they be found more online or can they be found more offline? And if they can be found more offline, what environments can I find them? Is it in the rural area or in the urban area? Or what states, what province can I find them? Then if it is online you can find them, what social media handles or what social media channels can I find them? Are they more on Facebook? Are they more on Instagram? Are they more on LinkedIn? Are they more on WhatsApp, my WhatsApp contacts? Are they more on Twitter? Are they more on TikTok? You have to find out where you can find them. Or can I find them more on YouTube? Or can I find them more on Google search? Do you understand? So you have to find out their geographical location. Then you also have to think of what are their pain points that my own services or my products can solve. Do you understand? What do they really need? Is your niche all about health? Okay, let me give an example. If your niche is majorly about health, what is the major health problem or major health issues that my target audience face? Is it that my product solves only the elderly, that's those who are old? Okay, if it does, where can I find my target audience, the older ones? What country can I find them? You really have to think about those points. You also have to think about what is the dream life that my product or services can give my target audience. When you are thinking about your business, do not think about yourself. No. Do not think about the profit you are going to make. No. Think about how you can solve a problem, how your passion, how your drive, what you can do, the solution you can render, the solution you can give to your target audience, how it can solve your the problems your target audience have. When you do that, that will help, because if you are thinking about only the money, the profit, it will not help you. That is the truth. But if you're thinking about how you can solve that problem, it will often be easy for you to convince your target audience on how you can help them. You also need to think about what topics do my target audience research on that is related to my niche. Then also another thing you need to think about is, who are my competitors? What are my competitors giving that my target audience really need? And lastly, in this point one, you have to think about, what are the goals I want to achieve when I deliver my content to my target audience? You have your business plan. While you're planning your business, you have to think about all these things, right? Then when you're implementing it, you have to think about how you are following those goals, those plans that you have set for your business. So after thinking about this, you have to note down or write down all these questions. Writing down these questions will help you know if you are following everything. After writing down all these questions, I would advise you to settle down and answer these questions patiently. When you have answered these questions in your book, you can then cross-check and see if you are following your business plans, if you are following the goals, that's the objectives you have set for your business. So now we move to point two, that is create content strategy. So after you're done with point one, after writing down everything, answering all the questions, now go to the next point. This is the content strategy. This is the point where by that time you would have given answers to all the questions in point one. So at this point, you look at those answers you have given and see how you can use those informations you have given to create a plan that will take you from the point where you are to the next point. So get prepared for those challenges. Get prepared. And the more you answer the questions and you look at the answers and see how you can move from one point to the other and plan more, plan harder, this will help you to grow your business, and your business honestly would be stronger. So after answering the questions in point A and you have looked at the answers, that is when you will then decide who your target audience, who you really want to reach out for in your business. That is also when you would decide what platforms you are going to use. That is also when you would decide how you're going to implement your business plan, how you're going to convince your target audience. That is when you think about how you want to create your content and how you want your content to be online. If it's going to be with the use of videos, if it's going to be through write-ups and so on. That is the point you decide. And if you want to be the one that is going to manage your online platforms, or if you're going to hire a social media manager, there are a lot of social media managers. Then also, I also want to tell you, there is a social media manager I know who is very good online. So if you want your business to be online and if you want your business to grow fast, you can contact me, send me a Gmail, and I'm going to give you the person's contact. So the third point is build a fan base. What do I mean? After creating your content, you also have to think about how to publish your content online. And do not forget, publishing the content online is not difficult if you are serious about it and if you are determined. The main thing is continuing with creating the content and publishing. I want you to note these three things under the third tip. The first one is Consistency is key. You need to be consistent while you create your content and publish. Then the second is you need to stop the hard sales and make sure you focus solely on giving content to your target audience. Then the third one is at the end of every month, it's good if you analyze and look at what worked for this month and what did not work so that you can correct what did not work. If it means leaving the step you took or the method you use and using a new method, you can. And if it means, if you look at it that the method you used for this month really worked, you can continue with that. So evaluation is very, very important, which I mentioned in my previous video. You need to evaluate your progress. You need to evaluate what you have done each time consistently. So in conclusion, it is best for you to be loyal. Make sure you are loyal to your customers. Be truthful at everything you do, in your business, at everything you give your customers. If you are giving them a particular product, let your product be of high quality. If you do that, honestly, sometimes if you are able to please your customers, give them what they need to their satisfaction, you don't even have to stress yourself to do adverts because they will help you either directly or indirectly help you to advertise your products. So I'll stop here for today. I mentioned three tips. The first is to make enough research. And under that, I mentioned some questions which you have to ask yourself and answer. And the second one, I talked about looking at what you have done and implementing your plan, your business plan, seeing what will work for your business and correcting the things that needs to be corrected. So the three tips we talked about is begin your research. The next one we talked about is create your content strategy. And the last one we talked about is build your fan base. So I will stop here for today. I would like it every video you watch on my channel, it's good immediately after watching the video you implement it, you practice it, and if you have any issue along the line, you can reach me. Very easy, just send me a mail and I'll reply. My Gmail is on the screen again. You are free to send me a Gmail. Then also, if you want to advertise any of your products or services, you can also send a Gmail to me and I will help you advertise your product but at a discount. Yes. Then if you want to discuss with me one-on-one consultation, you are free to also send me a mail and you'll get a response. Then also, like I said in my video, if you're looking for a social media manager, you can also send me a mail and immediately I'm going to send you the person's contact. The person is very, very good. Yes, he does his work when needed and gives you the result you need. So send me a mail. I'm expecting your mails and I'm also expecting your comments below. Then also, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can do that now and like this video. Then you're free to share to as much people as possible. See ya in upcoming videos. Bye.